The terrible towel curse is one with a lot more validity behind it than you might initially think. The curse is said to occur when an opposing team disrespects the Steelers' terrible towel, with this act essentially ending their own season. For example, last season, the Jacksonville Jaguars came to Pittsburgh and left with a win, a 6-2 record, and a curse. For in this game, the Jags celebrated a late interception by disrespecting the towel. After that game, Jacksonville would go 3-7, finishing with a 9-8 record, losing the division to the Texans and losing a wildcard spot to none other than the Pittsburgh Steelers, who had previously been lifeless. And the Jags aren't really looking all that great this year either. Now, the terrible towel was created in 1975, the same year the Steelers won their first Super Bowl. So it does seem that not only does the towel curse those that disrespect it, but it also provides a blessing to the Steelers, often giving them a surge of good fortune. The curse has a pretty extensive history. It's claimed the likes of the Titans, as well as the Bengals a couple times, including in 2005, when the Steelers would go on to defeat the Bengals in the wild card and win the Super Bowl. The Chargers tested it in the 1994 AFC Championship, which was a win over the Steelers, only to promptly lose the Super Bowl and never make it back since. One of the more egregious examples is with the Arizona Cardinals right before their Super Bowl matchup against the Steelers in 2008. Now this time it wasn't even the players that disrespected the towel, and the coach even warned against it. Instead, it was the mascot and the mayor of Phoenix that did so, as they were celebrating sending their team off to the Super Bowl. But in the process, they essentially sent them off to their own demise. I mean, how stupid do you have to be? The last thing Arizona needed was another curse. And I think we all know how that Super Bowl turned out for the Cardinals. This seems to be a very legitimate curse that people keep testing for some reason. It's not that hard to avoid, just don't stomp on the damn towel. Still though, this one looks quite powerful, and is unique in that it not only curses the opposing team, but seems to empower the Steelers as well. It is a top tier curse, as once you're afflicted, you're pretty much screwed.